Hello and welcome to quite possibly the final part of Max Payne, depending on how fucking bullshit this last bit is. But let's just jump right into it. Hit the button. Now. It's not gonna let me. I was wanting to go ahead and blow out the window. What you wanna do? Jump here. Get in. Hit the button.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
I hate to be stereotyped. I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm a nice guy. I love my wife. I have 2 boys I'm very proud of. You just have to make the Yo! Kill the bastard! Kill the
How am I alive? That's honestly my biggest question is how did I survive that? So I don't quite remember where I gotta go from here. You gotta fuck with the, you gotta fuck with one of these, I'm sure. Yeah. Shut him down! Shit, I heard that. Well, thank you for doing it for me.
All Horn's locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way out of here.
Okay, so run back into the elevator. Now, be absolutely careful because that helicopter, it comes back and it wants your sweet gams, as Devin would say. I think the helicopter comes back to try to get you.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
I'm using the Ingrams. Shotgun ammo. The best way to ensure surviving. The best way to ensure surviving here is to just cheese throughout the whole damn thing. Just don't care about it. Just don't pay no mind. Just do it.
Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already.
A warrior's heaven.
Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him. And now I was gonna kill her. The queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die. Both of us knew how this would end, in pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here.
Stop him! Okay, so the moment it gets, the moment it opens, move away from the grenade, which I tried to do. They rush you. Just blow away. Just don't. Don't worry about, using too much bullet time. Just kill all of them.
The elevator lobby. Get us back up now.
Max Payne, this is futile. A waste of time.
Okay, so...
The deaths of your wife and daughter were necessary. Inevitable. It is done.
Guess who's back?
You cannot bring them back. Nothing you do will make it any better.
Now, there's actually two places you can hide. You can hide right there, or you can hide where I'm at right now. But just be ready to... I don't want to have a grenade launcher outside. I don't have enough for that. I'll get a jackhammer. He just kind of sits here and does that shit for a while. Hang on a second. Oh, never mind. You were supposed to do something.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
Now, so this part is pretty damn funny if you fall, but I'm gonna try not to. I do want to finish this. How'd that trick work out for you, pal?
We have him in the north lounge. Send us assistance.
How's that feel, bitch? Not gonna lie, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, so I probably should have said this some like way earlier in the game, like probably at the very beginning or the first time this happened. But if you actually screw around wherever your health bar gets to the head, if you screw around a little, it'll actually go down a little. And if you have painkillers, wait until it does that and then pop them. because you get more health like that.
The Skylight Lounge. Get in here.
Nothing.
What do you mean he's unstoppable? You are superior to him in every way that counts. You are better trained, very at least 20 to 1. To your job.
Well, I am unstoppable.
Not a step further. End it here. Any goals necessary.
Okay, so there's a button there. Now, Bullhorn is right at the top of this. No, wait, it's after this one. Then she's at the top of the stairs, firing down at you. What you want to do is you want to keep rushing her. Just keep running forward, no matter what happens. But shoot forward, and that actually accelerates the process.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
Okay, so what you want to do? Hop up here. Just shoot at it. Just absolutely unload into it. She gets in the helicopter.
She's on board around here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast.
Just unload into it. Now, if you have sniper rifle ammo, in my case I do,
Lift off in 1 minute.
use this. Try to even it up. Actually, no, I take that back. There's a better way to do this.
Lift off in 45 seconds.
And you gotta hurry up too, because you are timed. Okay, what the hell?
15 seconds to lift off. Okay, ready to lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, go ahead and save the problem. If you fail in the section, just jump off the building. It saves you time. I promise. Just do it.
That's for you.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
think about it, I think the way I did it, I think I pulled out the grenade
She's on
launcher
board
and I
around
shot
here
her.
as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute.
I got one shot at this. I don't know if it'll work. No, it won't. I don't remember how I did this, actually. Shit.
Lift off in 45 seconds. Seconds to lift off.
Son of a bitch, I don't remember how to do this. Did I actually just do it?
Seconds to lift off.
Oh, wait a minute, shit, there's one
Okay,
more.
ready to lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. I forgot that there was one fucking more.
That's for you.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
You know what? I just remembered how to fucking do it, and I'd actually screwed myself before, and I'd actually screwed myself. What you do is you shoot the cables, hold it down, and then you take out the grenade launcher and shoot the
She's on
mast.
board around here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute.
Then you use this, aim pretty, you gotta aim high, then you shoot it. Okay. I forgot about that. I was thinking that I still had one cable, and then I kind of remembered.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
get closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Freeze! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
And that's it. Now, this game, if you play this for the first time, it's fucking cheap. I damn near dropped it the first time, but I stuck with it. It's amazing. The second time playing through, it's amazing. Still cheap as hell at the end, but it's not as bad as it was the first time. Like, not by a long shot. Like, the first time I considered taking my PlayStation controller and my TV and just going out and fucking using it as target practice, but I didn't. Mainly because that would have cost a lot of money, but that's beside the point. It's like, you can see why Max Payne has like a fucking cult following, and I really hope and wish that they would port Max Payne 2 and Max Payne 3 from I wish they ported it over to the PS4. It's like, I haven't played Max Payne 2 before, so. But anyway, that's it. There's nothing after the there's nothing after the credits. It's just boots you back to the menu. But anyway, yeah, that was Max Payne. So. Don't know what I'll play next. I mean, I got a couple games in mind, but, you know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.